All right, welcome everybody. We are about to get started. There we go. Remove the echo. This is the semifinal matchup. You have the visiting team, Dukes Baseball National, and they're going to face the Arizona Warriors D. Marini. Official start time for the game is 1:18 p.m. As mentioned, this is semifinal matchup here at Triple Crown Spring Championships 5. 16 teams started in this division here at 14U Division 1, and we are down to the final 4 as the Arizona Warriors take the field. They are the #1 seed overall. They will get the home. They will be the home team. Dukes National just came off from Field 3 here at Indian School Park. They won their game to advance. And as mentioned, we are out here in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is the former Major League spring training facility for the San Francisco Giants. Thank you for tuning in today to watch the game. Joining us live, we are doing this broadcast. We just finished up the previous game as the Arizona Warriors D. Marini advanced past Club All-Star. You can also check that game out as we had former Major Leaguer Freddie Sanchez, who played for the San Francisco Giants. He was on the broadcast with us, commentating, telling us about his playing experience, his coaching philosophies. My name is Brandon Harwood, and this is Sports Stream Arizona. Make sure while you're here watching the game to like and subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Facebook as we bring you live action. We do baseball, soccer, basketball. And we're about to get started with the first pitch. On the mound for the Arizona Warriors is number 24, Ryan Penny. This is Penny's first outing this weekend. And Coach Michael Yank is going to give him the ball here in the semifinal. We're going to try to get the lineup cards for both these teams. Same umpire crew that we had in the previous game. They changed out. We got a field umpire behind the dish and vice versa. Here we go with the first pitch from Penny. And that one's going to be in there for a strike. Counts now 1-1. You can see center fielder number 44, Caleb Dan Sizing. He's checking the breeze, seeing where the wind's blowing. That one low and outside. Count now 2-1. The fastball is outside for ball 3. Counts now 3-1. Penny runs that one inside. Gets the call, 3-2. Got a beautiful day here. 75 degrees at game time. Gets him to foul off. Counts now 3-2. Over at first base, we have Hector Villanueva. Second is Justice Yank. Shortstop, Caleb Dan Sizing. And over at third, Brady Mitchell. And Penny goes with the off speed on the full count and gets him looking for the first out. Looks like Penny's going to take off a piece of jewelry. Again, this is the 14U division for Triple Crown. This is the semifinal. Penny goes with the fastball on the outside, strike one. That pitch just a little low. Count now 1-1. That one sails outside a little bit. 2-1. Thank you. That one gets down over there in right field. It's going to be credited a double for the two-hole hitter. Ball popped up. Right fielder, that is Juanito out there, was playing pretty deep. Ball just dropped in fair, and the Dukes have a runner on second with one out. Penny starts him off there with a fastball. That's going to be strike one. Comes in again with another fastball. He's ahead of 0-2. Ryan Penny, a good righty pitcher for the Warriors. He's got a lot of pitches that he can go to. Very consistent on the hill. Pretty good velocity, but I think what's most impressive about Penny is his ability to command his off speed for a strike. He gets ahead in the count, and then he can usually put him away with a curveball. He's also got a good changeup. Comes set, takes a look at the runner, delivers the pitch, and Dan Sizen has it with plenty of time, and that'll be two. So ground ball to the shortstop, gets a second out. Runner advances to third. First pitch is going to be down, ball one. He's the four-hole hitter for Dukes. Big frame on this guy right here. He's also swinging the 2021, the goods. The ball just a little bit high. 2-0 count. And he comes in with another fastball. That's going to be high. 3-0 now. Should have the take sign here. And looks like he does, as that pitch is delivered for ball four. Looks like we got a little camera down right over there. It's making its way back in. Again, if you're just joining us, a semifinal game. Arizona Warriors D. Marini against Duke's Baseball National. Both these teams have shown very well this weekend. And I believe this is the final Triple Crown event here in the Phoenix, Scottsdale, Chandler area for this weekend. This is championships number 5, so effectively they've had 5 weekends of really good baseball. It's also the start of spring training, so you've got a lot of baseball going on around the Valley. Penny's got runners at first and third. And he starts them off with 2 fastballs, and he's ahead now 0-2. See what he goes with here. Gets him to chase high. Count remains 0-2. And there's that off speed from Penny as he gets him looking. And we're going to head into the bottom of the first as the Arizona Warriors will get their first crack. This is Sports Stream Arizona.
Shot gets it to fall for 3. Sherwood's got about 4 assists at least. Over with a shot and push it down. Throw it down, big man. Throw it down a little bit. Keep the momentum if that shot scores.
All right, we are back with the action. Leading off for the Arizona Warriors will be number 27, Andrew Hover. He'll be followed up by Caleb Dansizen, and then the center fielder, number 44, Cam Caminiti. Warriors are batting 10. They don't have any subs. And here we go with the first pitch to Hover. And that's going to be strike 1, swinging. Hover 1 for 2 in his previous game. He walked and singled to left. He's now behind 0-2. Pitcher delivers the fastball high. Counts now 1-2. As I was mentioning, we've got a lot of baseball going on here in the state of Arizona as we kick off the 2021 season. That one gets by the center fielder. Hover is going to be standing up at second with a leadoff double. That one roped right up the middle. And Warriors have a runner now in scoring position. Now you've got the starting shortstop, number 5, Caleb Dan Sizen. First pitch to Dan Sizen's low. He sends that one high. It's going to be caught. Hover not able to advance. So good hard contact from Dan Sizen. But that'll be the first out, as you now have the center fielder, number 44, Cam Caminiti. And a good off speed there. He's had Caminiti fooled a little bit as he swung and missed. Pitches outside, 1-1. Good velocity for the pitcher from the Dukes. Also got good pitch selections. Looks to be a good off speed, maybe slider. Haven't seen the changeup yet. Goes with a fastball high. You get the leadoff, Andrew Hover, out at second base. And Caminiti fouls it off. Counts even, 2-2. Good little bite to that pitch right there. That one came down and in. Counts full. You've got your number 4 hole hitter, Lucas Shannon, on deck. Delivers the pitch. And Caminiti singles out to right. Hover's going to move over. And so a good at bat there from Caminiti as he singles to right, advances the runner. And the Warriors, with one out, have runners at first and third with their 4 hole hitter, Lucas Shannon. So how big is that with Hover leading off with the double? He's now 90 feet away from getting the lead. Got an off speed. Caminiti's going. That pitch down and away. Lucas Shannon now ahead 2-0. He's got runners at second and third. He's going to get a fastball down the middle. And that thing's dropping fair. Rolling to the fence, and that'll score 2 as Shannon is got a stand-up double with 2 RBIs, and the Arizona Warriors are the first to get on the board. You're going to have Dan Sizen come in and courtesy run for Shannon. He's the catcher. And the first pitch there is going to be low, ball 1. So 1 out for the Dukes. That ball going to run high and in. This is the starting pitcher, number 24, Ryan Penny. So 2-0, Penny gets the fastball. He lays off of it. And another fastball there. That one's going to be low. 3-1 count. This is a good hitter's pitch for Penny as he looks to bring in another run and get the Warriors ahead by 3. With hard ground ball. Thrown across the diamond, and Dan Sison, good base running. He's able to move over on the throw. So Penny helping out by moving runners over, getting Dan Sison within 90 feet. Now you've got number 11, the starting first baseman, Hector Villanueva. First pitch to Villanueva is fastball in there for a strike. And you see the off speed there. That one doesn't come in. That's going to be 1-1. He's late on that one. 1-2 now. So Duke's hoping to get out of it here. They've got 2 outs. Ahead on Villanueva, 1-2. And the pitch is going to be just a little bit outside, 2-2. Full count. It's the 5-hole hitter. 6-hole hitter, sorry. Hector Villanueva. And he's going to watch as that one is called for strike 3. So he strikes out looking. But the Warriors do get 2. They get the early lead. We're going to head to the top of the second. This is SportsStream Arizona. Make sure while you're here to like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook. And we'll be right back.
Hey, don't be messing with the glove. You definitely don't want anybody, especially with a bigger hand, in your glove. A lot of times the glove is gonna, help you dictate what you do on the field. Could save a game. I take care of my glove more than anything. I mean, I always put my glove a certain way on the dugout. Don't put it in a baseball bag. I don't do any of that stuff, I mean, if we ever had a road trip, I'd carry it with me on the bus or the plane. I always stick something in there and then put it in my bag. But in spring training, I don't keep it in the bag. I keep it out. Ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to play good defense. So a glove was always important to me, and being able to work it in and getting used to it and getting that mold to where you want it, is fun. For me, the glove's more sentimental. I mean, you try to take care of it as best as possible. And, I'm not the biggest guy, I'm not the fastest guy, I'm not the strongest guy, but, I feel like I've been fortunate and blessed to be where I'm at, but I've worked hard for it. This is how we make our living, playing defense and hitting at the plate. I definitely take a lot of pride in my gloves.
All right, we are back. Leading off here, I believe we have, let's say it's number 19. Fouls the first one off. Penny faced 5 batters in the first inning. 2 strikeouts, both looking. Walked 1. No runs came across. He's now ahead 0-2. See if he goes with that off speed. He does. Batter's able to lay off of it. They check the call over there at first base. No swing. Runs one high and in. Counts even, 2-2. Penny goes outside. Counts now full. So he was ahead, 0-2. Last 3 pitches. Counts full. Kind of held on to that one just a little bit too long. Goes with that trusty off speed. Playable for the second baseman, Justice Yank. He pulls it down. And that'll be 1. First pitch there is bunted, foul. Just joining us, this is the Triple Crown Spring Championships number 5. You know, this event didn't happen last year, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Spring Championships number 1. Good off speed there from Penny in there for a strike. Spring Championships number 1, maybe it was number 2, was the only events that made it last year before everything was shut down for COVID. I know that one of the teams within the organization for the Warriors, the Chandler Stars, they played in that event. That was their last official tournament before COVID shut down. So to have this this tournament this year is obviously good. Good all around, good for Triple Crown, good for youth sports. One-two count. And that one in the dirt. Good block by the catcher, Lucas Shannon. Penny goes high and inside. Counts now full. He's been known to throw the off speed in these situations. He feels comfortable with it today. Let's see what he does. Fastball. Gets him to pop up. And you've got the first baseman over there, Villanueva, calling off. He's going to bring it down, and that'll be 2. So 2 pop-ups to start the inning for Dukes. We now got number 28. I don't have the lineup card for the Dukes. I apologize for that. And that one runs inside, catches him on the arm. So 2-out hit by pitch. Looks like Dukes might be batting 11. That one right down the line, and the third baseman, Brady Mitchell, has some trouble with it. Runner gets on the error. So with 2 outs, Dukes gets 2 guys on. Looks like we got the leadoff hitter on deck. This is number 2. Penny in a little bit of a jam here. Hit by pitch. And then the error over at third base. He's got runners now at first and second. Good pitch there from Penny. Runs it up top. It's going to be foul 0-2. Penny shakes off Shannon. He's ahead 0-2. His curveball's been working for him today. Let's see what he goes with. And he goes with the fastball. Freezes the hitter. He was expecting something else. Most likely expecting that curveball he's been seeing. And that'll be 3. So Penny gets out of it. He hit 1, and then the error over at third base. Gets out of it with his 3rd strikeout, all 3 looking. Again, this is Sports Stream Arizona. We're coming to you live, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back for the action. Leading off this inning will be the third baseman, number 32, Brady Mitchell. And it's number 45, Juanito, Justice Yank, 10-hole hitter, Connor Russell. And then the Warriors will return to the top of the lineup. Mitchell walked in his last game. I'm not sure what his second at bat was. I think he was 0 for 1. So he fouls the first one off. Again, we're out here at Indian School Park. This is in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's the former home of the San Francisco Giants. They now have one of their minor league affiliates, that one fouled off, who used this complex. I believe it's also a rehab facility for some of the big leaguers and minor leaguers. Beautiful facility. Four fields here. The San Francisco Giants are now over, still in Scottsdale. They have a new facility. I'm not sure exactly how old it is, but that's where they train now. I want to say that there's 13 spring training facilities here in Phoenix. And one like this, I mean, this is no longer complete, in use. There's a few like this as well. That one, ground ball to the second baseman. And Mitchell's going to be out over there at first. And now you've got number 45, Juanito. It's Juanito Hernandez. Had his name wrong in the last game. I was calling him Gene. Forgive me, Juanito. That one in the dirt. Bounces away, 1-1. Ground ball to short for Juanito, and that'll be 2. Now you've got number 7. This is Justice Yank, second baseman for the Warriors. Justice is one of those guys we talked about. Dylan Lopez in the previous game coming off of an injury. Justice also with a little bit of soreness and tightness in his arm, his pitching arm, so he took a little break, give it a rest. He's just returning now. I believe this is maybe his second tournament back. It could be his first. Counts now 2-1 to Yank. That one low, 3-1. Delivers the pitch, fastball down the middle. He's got it within plenty of time, and he gets 3 ground balls there in the bottom of the second. And we are going to, I believe, go to the top of the order for the Dukes. That'll be the pitcher. Again, this is Sports Stream Arizona coming to you live. We'll be right back. Back out for another inning of work. We have Ryan Penny. So he's faced 10. He has 3 strikeouts, 1 walk. He's allowed none.
Guys, 2 batters, please. Thank you. Last one. 2.
His battery mate is number 30, Lucas Shannon. Over at first base, you have Hector Villanueva. Second, Justice Yank. Shortstop is Dan Sizen. Mitchell over at third. Out and left, we have Andrew Hover. In center is Cam Caminiti. And in right is Juanito Hernandez. That's your defense for the Arizona Warriors. Again, this is the leadoff hitter and starting pitcher for Dukes. And he sees the first pitch off speed. That one called a ball. A little bit low. Pitch low and outside, now 2-0. Number 33, he struck out in his first at bat looking. Good off speed there from Penny. 2-1 count. Goes with the off speed again. It's outside, 3-1. We're at Indian School Park. This is Scottsdale, Arizona. A little bit of a breeze coming in. Gets him to pop up. A lot of breeze. Juanito hustling hard. And he's able to get it. Kind of slow to react initially, and then the wind kind of pulled it in, so he had to get on his horse. Catches it down kind of near the knees. Number 38 here for Dukes. He doubled out to right. Squares around, bunts the first one. That went out of play. Good hustle from Shannon as he goes for it. Apologize if there's any comments on YouTube. I don't have that set up today to be able to monitor comments. Well hit. Out to right center. And we've got two. So first two batters for Dukes pop up to right field. Now you've got the three-hole hitter. He had a ground ball to shortstop in his first at-bat. He's 0 for 1 today. Sees first pitch off speed from Penny. Penny goes with the same pitch, gets him to foul off. He's now ahead 0-2. And swing and a miss. Penny 1-2-3. He faces the minimum there. That's going to be his fourth strikeout. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Leading off will be Connor Russell. We'll return to the top of the lineup for the Warriors. Again, this is SportsStream Arizona coming to you live.
The 1-2. Hard hit. High hop. Sanchez out. Out. Double play. Well turned by Sanchez and Renteria. Line drive. Caught by Freddie Sanchez. What a grab. Snow cone catch. What a play. That sends us to the third inning of Game 4, no score. His fifth of the postseason. Off the glove of Bumgarner. The tag for the out, safe at first, one-on-one out. And Sanchez is all over the place out at his second base position.
I was thinking the same thing. First going to his left, diving, making a play on the ball hit by Young. He had to change courses here as Young tries to avoid the tag going out of the baseline, but in doing so, it gives Hamilton a chance to get down the first baseline.
There goes a runner, got a great.
All right, we're going to cut that one a little short.
Hamilton out, what a throw by Paul.
So as I was talking about in the earlier part of the broadcast, our previous game, we had former Major League second baseman, batting title champion, Freddie Sanchez on the broadcast here at SportsStream Arizona. That was Freddie back in his playing days. That was actually in the World Series back in 2010. It's number 17, Connor Russell. Freddie also all-star As mentioned, batting title champion. Played for the Boston Red Sox, Pittsburgh Pirates, and the San Francisco Giants. That one outside. Full count now to Russell. Comes with a hard fastball. Right to the second baseman. Low throw, but he's able to dig it, and that'll be one. It's 4 ground balls. The last 4 batters ground balls to the infield for the pitcher for the Dukes. He's going to see now the leadoff, number 27, Andrew Hover. He doubled up the middle in his first at bat. Good hard fastball in there for a strike. He gets ahead. He goes with an off speed. That one low in the dirt. Andrew Hover playing left field today. He came in to score in the first inning. He's now ahead 3-1. Comes in with a fastball and there for a strike. Full count. Warriors are batting 10. They have no subs. Pitcher working quickly. Hover calls time. Delivers the pitch. That one's straight up the middle again. Right back at the pitcher as Andrew Hover is now 2 for 2. He's seeing it good today. Also really good speed from Andrew, so you know you can expect when he gets on base, if he gets a good jump, he's going to be taking second. And you got the 2-hole hitter, number 5, Caleb Dan Sizen. He flew out to center in his first at bat. And he sees a fastball on the outside. That one called a strike. Hover over there at first. Looking for a pitch to jump on. Really good hard fastball. That one, strike 2. .75 degrees. Hover's off. The throw is high. So he's going to be out at second base. Within scoring position with the heart of the lineup coming up for the Warriors. They're already ahead by 2. They scored 2 in the bottom of the first. He had a 2 RBI double from the 4-hole hitter, Lucas Shannon. And Dan Sizen sends that one straight up the middle. Center fielder brings it down. Hover not able to advance. Dan Sizen 0 for 2 today. 2 flyouts to center field. Now you've got the 3-hole hitter, Cam Caminiti. Had a nice line drive in his first at bat out to right field. If you could do that again, that might bring in the runner. That one outside. Got a 2-0 count to Caminiti. Ground ball up the middle. Good speed. And he's not able to beat it out. Close play over there. So we got a ground ball to second base. That is that's the 6th ground ball that the Dukes pitcher has forced. So we will head to the top of the 4th. As the Dukes come back up, they'll have their 4-hole hitter. Again, this is Sports Gym Arizona. Make sure while you're here watching the game to like and subscribe to the channel. Help support us get to 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers. I believe we're around 750 right now. We'll be right back. All right, we got the sun coming in. Hey, everybody. You know, we talked about it. It's good weather, 75 degrees, breezy. But that direct heat or direct sunlight can be tough. This is the 4-hole hitter, number 1. He walked in his first at bat. And he's quickly behind 0-2 as Penny starts him off with the curveball and then a fastball on the outside. Fouls that one off. And he comes inside with the curveball. Arizona Warriors ahead by 2. They scored those 2 runs in the first inning. Leadoff Andrew Hover started the game with a double, and then Caminiti moved him over, runners at first and third. He advanced, and then Lucas Shannon brought them both in with a double out to right. That one high, count 2-2. And Penny tries to go with the off speed a couple of times in this at bat. He got the first one for a strike, but the last 2 have not come in, and the count's full. That one right up the middle. It'll be a leadoff single, as you have the 5-hole hitter, number 5. Struck out looking in his first at bat. It's one of 4 strikeouts that Penny has. Let's reset this. Pitch is down. Shannon, he's able to block it, but couldn't come up with the throw. Runner advanced 90 feet. And line drive out to right to Hernandez. And that'll advance, so you have runners at first and third. No outs. It's number 19. He popped up to second base. The next two guys actually popped up to that right side. Let's see. Penny would he'd like that again. Dukes are threatening. Got a runner at third. First and third. Checks him over there again. He's trying to keep him close. With first and third, most of the time you're going to have that guy over at first who's going to take the base. If you can keep him close enough, you might be able to get him on a throw that goes through. He stays. That one will be foul, strike one. Penny goes with the off speed. He's kind of having a little bit of trouble with it here in this inning. A lot of them are high and inside. They're not really, they don't have the same cut they did in the first inning. We are just about an hour into the game. We started at 1:18 p.m. And there it is again, as you see Penny goes with the off speed, and that'll be ball two. So two singles to right to lead it off for the Dukes. They've got no outs and a chance to score one on something on the right side. So 3-1 count. That one's going to be in the dirt as he'll draw the walk. And now with no outs, Ryan Penny has bases loaded. It looks like we'll get time from head coach Michael Yank. And with that, we are going to take a little break. All right, so a quick visit from Yank. He leaves Penny out. First pitch fastball, a little bit low, ball one. Number 32, he popped up to first base in his first at bat. Penny now behind 2-0. That one's lined right up the middle. Good throw from Caminiti, as that's going to plate one on the RBI single. And the Dukes are now within one. Still nobody out. And you've got number 28. He got hit by a pitch. Penny goes with a fastball. That went high, ball one. And gets fouled directly back. It's a semifinal matchup. Looking to be a good game. And low and away. Been noticing Penny is gripping the ball just a little bit too long, holding it a little bit too much. Not getting the pitches that he usually can get with the off speed and hitting his location. That one popped up. Center fielder Caminiti has it. We're going to have a play at the plate. And so that'll be the second run for Dukes. All runners advance, and now we have a tie ball game. Penny continues to struggle with that off speed here in the fourth inning. It looked good in the first and the second. He has 4 strikeouts so far. That one popped directly back. Lucas Shannon is hustling. It's going to get out of play. So as I was mentioning, Penny with 4 strikeouts. He's looking good going into this inning. Gave up 2 singles to lead it off. Then he walked, bases loaded. RBI single, sac fly. We're gonna have a tie ball game, and Dukes have runners at second and third. There's a good off speed from Penny. He finds it there. Dukes have runners at second and third with 1 out. Penny from the windup. That one fouled off. Count remains 1-2. Ground ball, infield was playing in, and not something that shortstop or third base were able to get, as it went right through the hole. And that's an RBI single. Dukes will take the lead. They're now ahead 3-2. Still only 1 out. Runners at first and third. And it looks like we will have could have had the same guy up. I wrote number 2. This is 27. Might have had a sub. First pitch high and inside from Penny. Runners at the corners. Yeah, we do have a sub. So I had number 27 in the first. Or number 2, he struck out looking. This is number 27 coming in. One outside 2-0. Penny's gone 3 1/3. He's given up 3.
Go Roman right here, kid! Go Roman, let's go, kid!
Gets him to chase on that one. It's a fortunate one for Penny, as that would have been ball 3. We're going to have a defensive substitution. Looks like Andrew Hover will head out to right field, and then you have Juanito coming in. Likely you'll see him start to get loose. That's ball 3. Good dig from Dan Sizen. Runner advanced. There was no play there. Counts 3-1. Runner did not advance from third base. And that one catches him right on the sleeve. So with a 3-1 count, Penny loads the bases. And then we'll return to the top of the order. This is the starting pitcher, number 33. He's 0 for 2 today. You can see he's swinging that DeMarini the Goods, one of the most popular bats of the BB core. Bases loaded, 1 out. And that one off the knob of the bat. And that's going to be a foul ball. Right off the knob. So now it's 0-2. And Shannon blocks that one. Juanito getting warm down in the pen. Penny gets him to swing and a miss. That'll be 2. Now you've got the 2-hole hitter. It's 1 for 2 today. It's sawed off. Right to the first baseman, Villanueva. And that'll be it in the 4th. But Duke strike back. They're now ahead 3-2. 2 leadoff singles, then a walk, and then you had an RBI, sac fly, RBI single. And that's the score as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Again, this is Sports Stream Arizona. We'll be right back.
First home or second, or refinancing, Academy Mortgage is the East Valley's go-to expert. Ready to serve you 24/7, Brandon Harwood and his team can help you with all your home mortgage needs. Conventional, FHA, VA, jumbo, down payment assistance, even an extra 1% grant towards closing costs for first responders. Academy Mortgage. Friendly, professional, happy to serve. Mention this ad for a $500 credit towards appraisal or closing costs.
All right, we're back here in the bottom of the fourth. We have the same pitcher out for Dukes. So he's gone 3 innings. He's got 1 strikeout. But one thing to note, he has forced 6 ground balls of the batters that he's faced. He's going to be now up against the 4-hole hitter, number 30, Lucas Shannon. He's got 2 RBIs on the day. His first at bat, double out to right. That one's going to be low and away, ball 1 to Shannon. Pitcher working quickly. Comes in hard with a fastball there. Shannon fouls it off, 1-1. On deck, we have the pitcher, number 24, Ryan Penny. And then Villanueva. That one down, 2-1. Goes with the fastball. That one outside. 3-1 count. And that one quite a bit outside. Somehow catches the zone. Full count to Shannon. Catcher reached for it. Ground ball to second base. We've got an error over there at second. That'd have been another ground ball for Dukes. But charge an error. And now you've got the pitcher, number 24, Ryan Penny. It looks like we'll get a courtesy runner. Cam Caminiti will run for Shannon. Penny grounded out to third base in his first at bat. Adjust that. There we go. Runner at first, no outs. Caminiti's off on the pitch. And he's in there safely. Counts 1-1. And he's got him in the middle. Live a pickle. And the call is out at second base. As Caminiti was off on the pitch, there was a back pick. And they get him at second. So with no outs, the Warriors had a runner in scoring position. They were looking to potentially tie the game up. He gets picked off at second base. Now you've got 1 out. One-two count to Penny. High and inside. If you're just joining us, this is Triple Crown Sports. This is the Spring Championship number 5. Arizona Warriors against Dukes Baseball. 2-2 count to Penny. One runs inside, counts now full. It's a semifinal game between these two teams. Winner advances to the championship. And that one on the outside, called a strike. That'll be 2 outs now for Dukes. So they go from the first guy getting on with an error over at second. He advanced to second on a pitch. Got thrown out. And then the strikeout looking for Penny. You now have Villanueva with 2 outs. Villanueva struck out looking in his first at bat. Oh, 2 pitch. And he got him swinging. That'll be 3 as Dukes gets out of that little bit of a jam that was caused by the error, and we're going to head to the top of the 5th. Dukes 3, Warriors 2. So we're going to have a pitching change. We've got number 45, Juanito Hernandez, coming in relief for Penny. Penny goes 4 innings. He fans 4, gives up 3. Fans 5, I apologize. He had a strikeout there in the last inning. Fans 5, gives up 3. And Hernandez is looking to come in to keep it where it's at as the Warriors are trailing by 1. We're out here at Indian School Park. This is in Scottsdale, Arizona. Happening all around the Phoenix Valley is spring training right now. This is the former home of the San Francisco Giants. They now have a new facility not too far away in downtown Scottsdale. And I was mentioning earlier, this tournament didn't happen last year. This is one of the first that was shut down because of COVID. Triple Crown usually has 5 to 6 different weekends of baseball back to back to back that happen right at the start of spring training. So Juanito Hernandez comes in. His team's trailing by 1. And you've got the 3-hole hitter, number 8. He's 0 for 2 today. Got another game happening behind us here on field 1. I want to say that is also the semifinal. So the winner of this game and the game behind us will advance to the championship. That's going to be right after. Pitch is high, ball 1. Also mentioned a couple times, the Warriors sponsored by DeMarini. And so you can see that on their uniforms. And then also the Goods, that's one of the popular bats that's being swung in these BB Core tournaments. You're going to see that in 14U and above, and also in high school baseball and college as well. Count 1 and 2. Juanito goes with the off speed, not able to get it. 2-2. Villanueva behind the dish, calls high. It's going to get out of play. Count remains 2-2. So in our last broadcast, we had former Major Leaguer Freddie Sanchez. He was on doing the commentary, talking about his hitting philosophy, his playing experience, his choice and equipment. Good pitch there from Juanito. Swing and a miss, that'll be one. Coach Sanchez, also a huge USC fan. So he's supporting his Cardinal red and gold Trojans. They're in the March Madness, the big dance. And a 3-hole hitter for Dukes is 0 for 3 today with 2 strikeouts. This is number 4 hole. He's 0 for 1 today. He's got a walk. Sorry, 1 for 1, walk and a single to right. Ball's going to be down, 1-1. Make sure you go back, catch that game with Freddie. That one fouled off, and that's going to get the arm of Villanueva. Right on the left arm. Looks like Villanueva is going to be okay. Counts now 2-2. We were talking about that in the previous game with Freddie. The hit by pitches, the balls that the catchers take off the arm, off the gear, chest protector, shoulder pad. Also the balls that the umpires take too. I mean, all of that. Tough game, baseball. Juanito with the off speed. No one going to be in the dirt. 3-2. One of the toughest games to play. Goes to the hard fastball. That one will get out of play. And Juanito goes down the middle. He'll be sent right back up, as that's going to be a second single. Now you've got the 5-hole. He singled in his last at bat as well. He and the batter right here were the reason why that inning got started for Dukes. They both came in to score. Juanito with the fastball, swing and a miss, strike one. Gets him to swing at that one. 0-2 now. That one's just going to be a little bit outside. So Duke scored 3 in the last inning. That was against Penny. That was his final inning. They got a runner on with 1 out. That one right back up the middle to Dan And And the ball is dropped by the second baseman, Justice Yank. So that'll be an error. It was a slow roller to Dan Sizen. He had a little shuffle pass to Yank. Should have had the out. It looks like we'll have a sub coming in to run. So fielder's choice was the last at bat. That's number 5, so he's 1 for 2. And now you've got number 19. 0 for 1. He walked in his last at bat, popped up to second in the first inning. Sorry, second inning. That one popped directly up over the first baseman, Shannon. Infield fly rule as well, and that'll be the second out. And here's one of the guys right here with an RBI for Dukes. RBI single to center in his last at bat. First pitch is going to be high, ball 1. Good pitch there on the inside, catches the plate. Warriors trailing by 1. Dukes would like to get another one here. Good block by the catcher, Villanueva. He's already taken one off the arm. Continues to sacrifice the body and keep the runners where they're at. That one's going to come high and in, 3-1. Hernandez came in this inning. He has a strikeout, pop up to first. He's behind in the count here, 3-1. Good pitch in there on the inside, fouls it off. Count's now full with 2 outs. Runners will be on the move on the pitch. And he gets him looking. That'll be strike 3. So Hernandez with 2 strikeouts. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th as the Warriors can trail 1. And we'll be right back.
Hey, don't be messing with the glove. You definitely don't want anybody, especially with a bigger hand, in your glove. A lot of times the glove is gonna, help you dictate what you do on the field. Could save a game. I take care of my glove more than anything. I mean, I always put my glove a certain way on the dugout. Don't put it in a baseball bag. I don't do any of that stuff. I mean, if we ever had a road trip, I'd carry it with me on the bus or the plane. I always stick something in there and then put it in my bag. But in spring training, I don't keep it in the bag. I keep it out. Ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to play good defense, so a glove was always important to me, and being able to work it in and getting used to it and getting that mold to where you want it, is fun. For me, the glove's more sentimental. I mean, you try to take care of it as best as possible, and I'm not the biggest guy, I'm not the fastest guy, I'm not the strongest guy, but I feel like I've I've been fortunate and blessed to be where I'm at, but I've worked hard for it. This is how we make our living, playing defense and hitting at the plate. I definitely take a lot of pride in my gloves.
All right, we're back here. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Hope you enjoyed that little video. That is former Major League second baseman Freddie Sanchez. He's a part of the organization with the Arizona Warriors and the Chandler Stars. 13 and 14U. He's here at the game over there at third base, talking with Coach Michael Yank. We had Freddie on the broadcast in the last game. He was covering his philosophy as a player, as a coach, his experience. This is number 32, Brady Mitchell. Get the same pitcher out there for Dukes. He's gone 4 innings. Actually, we might have a pitching change. We do. We have a pitching change. Number 15 has come in. Inside fastball, called a strike. I don't have a number 15 on the batting lineup, so he came in. He was a sub for Dukes. Mitchell fouls that one off. Counts 2-2. Comes inside. Mitchell fouls it off again. Catches the catcher. Count remains 2-2. So make sure you check out that previous game if you weren't watching it. You can see as we kind of dissected a couple things in the game of baseball. Also talked about USC. It's Freddie's love and passion. And he gets Mitchell to chase on the outside fastball. That'll be 1. Mitchell 0 for 2 today. Now you've got number 45, the pitcher, Juanito Hernandez. 3 strikeouts in a row for Dukes. Ground ball, the shortstop. He bobbles it, and Juanito's going to be safe. Helps himself out. Looks like Wallace have a courtesy runner. So that'll be charged an error on the shortstop. That's 2 errors for Dukes today. We've got Brady Mitchell going in to run for Shannon. I'm not sure why Mitchell actually had to return. It should be a courtesy runner for the pitcher. And Yank squared that one up. It's going to be foul out and left. It's the second baseman, Justice Yank. And a ground ball right back to the pitcher in his first at bat. On deck you have number 17, Connor Russell. Yank and Russell are 2 13U players who are playing up. This is Yank's regular team. That one on the outside, 0-2. He's always played up, actually. He's even played down on the 13U Chandler Stars because he's league age 13, and then Connor Russell is from the Chandler Stars. That one popped up right over there to first base. That'll be 2. Yank now 0 for 2. So you've got the 10-hole hitter, number 17, Connor Russell. Russell with really good speed. Usually plays center field on the Chandler Stars. He's kind of all over here in this game, out and right. Primarily an outfielder, also pitches. He's got 2 outs. Juanito's going. And he'll be in there safely. Pitch was called a strike, 0-2. Catcher setting up outside on Russell. And he gets him to chase on the high fastball. That'll be 3. As the Dukes, that's their 4th strikeout collectively between the 2 pitchers. We'll return to the top of the order when the Warriors come back up in the bottom of the 6th. Dukes ahead by 1. We're about an hour and 40 minutes into the game. Again, this is Sports Stream Arizona, and we'll be right back. All right, might have lost you for a second. We're back. A little bit of a technical issue. Juanito is going to be back out there. This will be his 2nd inning in relief. And this is the pitcher for Dukes, number 15. Looks like he's going to hit in the spot of number 28. Juanito from the windup. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Goes with another fastball, that one on the outside part, 0-2. Breeze kicking up a little bit. It's about 75 degrees here in Arizona. And a swing and a miss. It's going to be a drop third strike. And he'll make it over there to first base. Catcher Villanueva not able to hold on to it. So you got a drop third strike. And this is number 40. I believe he's the 9-hole hitter. He's 1 for 2 today. He has himself an RBI. And they've got him stranded out at second base. Had him in between, but he's safe at second. He's able to get there. Count 1-1. Gets him to chase that one high. 1-2. So no outs. Dukes have a runner at second base. He got on the drop third strike and then advanced. And that's going to be strike 3 as he goes down looking on the curveball inside. 2 strikeouts for Hernandez this inning. He has 4 and 1 1/3. Good hard fastball, that one, ball 1. It's number 27. He subs in. He got hit by a pitch in his last at bat. Then we'll return to the top of the order for Dukes. That's a hard fastball from Hernandez. That'll be 1-1. Got a runner out at second base. Off speed just a bit high. 2-1 count. I was talking about this in the last game, but the umpires that we've started to see in the last couple months, a lot of these guys most likely have some semi-pro or professional experience. We've had shutdowns that have caused even umpires to be out of work as baseball is shut down. We're starting to see it come back, but a lot of these guys just looking for work are doing some of these younger games that we haven't seen in the past. These two guys have done a phenomenal job. You can tell that they've got a lot of experience. It's a good crew to have, and off speed from Juanito. That'll be his 5th strikeout. Off speed high. Three strikeouts this inning from Juanito. And now we're at the top of the lineup. Number 33, he himself has 2 strikeouts today. He's 0 for 3. And he sees a first pitch off speed, strike 1. So runner out there at second. He got on a drop third strike, and then he stole. Got a ground ball to the shortstop, Dan Sizen. He throws it across, and Shannon's able to dig that one. A little bit of a lazy throw. Shannon digs it, gets him out of trouble. We're going to head to the bottom of the 6th. This is Sports Stream Arizona coming to you live. We're out at Triple Crown. This is Spring Championships number 5. Semi-final game. Dukes ahead by 1.
White, 15 minutes.
You could probably hear the umpire telling both sides that we have 15 minutes left in the game. Warriors are the home team, so they'll get this at bat for sure. And then if we go to the top of the 7th before time expires, the Warriors will get another at bat. They're currently trailing 1. Leading off for the Warriors here in the 6th is number 27, Andrew Hover. He's 2 for 2 today, a double up the middle and then a single. Hover pitched in the last game. He went 4 innings, got himself the win. And the first pitch to him is high, ball 1. Check it out. We've got Freddie Sanchez doing it all today. He's over there at third base. Last game, he was on the mic commentating with us. Now he's going to help the Warriors as they're trailing by 1. 2-0 to Hover. Just missed that one, fouled it off, 2-1. We're out of baseballs. It's Indian School Park. It's the former home of the San Francisco Giants for spring training. That one high and away. 3-1 now to Hover. Delivers the pitch. And that'll be on the outside part. Full count. And that one fouled off. Looks like it's going to get out of play. It does. And it looks like we're out of baseballs again. We got one coming in here from the other side. Count stays full to Hover.
Cameron, is that all you got? That was an old one.
Hover fouls another one off. Making the pitcher work. Hover's 2 for 2 today and having himself another quality at bat. Another ball out of play. And he gets him on the outside. That'll be 1 in the bottom of the 6th. Hover strikes out swinging. Now you have number 5, the 2-hole hitter, Caleb Dan Sizen. Dan Sizen's flew out to center in his first 2 at-bats. He's 0 for 2. And first pitch is going to be outside, ball 1. Comes outside again. 2-0 count. Defense playing pretty much straight up. Pretty good, decent gap over there in right. That one might get down. It does. Good effort by the shortstop. Dan Sizen tries to get 2. And he's going to be thrown out at second base. So good effort from the shortstop. And left fielder picks it up quickly and makes the throw over to second to get Dan Sizen, who was trying to get an extra base. And that's now 2 outs as you have the 3-hole hitter, Caminiti. That's the first hit for the Warriors since I want to say it was the 3rd inning. They've had 5 strikeouts in their last 10 batters. They'd like to get it going. Caminiti fouls that one off. 2-1 count. Delivers the pitch. Good fastball on the inside part, 2-2. I think we'll have more time. If Dukes gets out of it here, I think we'll advance to the 7th inning, giving the Warriors one more chance. They're still trailing by 1. Caminiti fouls that one off, 2-2.
Last one.
Goes high, ball 3, counts now full. We got Lucas Shannon on. He's on deck. He's 1 for 2. He's got 2 RBIs. Those are the 2 runs that the Warriors have scored today. And Caminiti draws the walk. He'll head down to first base. Time running out. Official start time was 1:18, so we've got, I think, 6 minutes left before that 2-hour mark. That one fouled off to Shannon, 0-1. So if Dukes gets out of this quickly, we're going to go to the 7th. If the Warriors score, you got the winning run at second base if time expires. That one will get away. Caminiti's going to head over to second. So now Shannon has that tying run in scoring position. There's 2 outs. That one down. 1-1 count. Got Coach Freddie Sanchez over there at third. Shannon sends that one. That's going to get down. That should score Caminiti. It does, and with 2 outs, Lucas Shannon plates the tying run. He's got all 3 RBIs in the game today, Lucas Shannon. We've got a tie game now. 5 minutes in regulation. Now you've got the starting pitcher for the Warriors, number 24, Ryan Penny. Penny 0 for 2 today. Ground ball to third, and then a strikeout looking in his last at bat. Sends that one right up the middle. And it'll be brought down by the center fielder. Warriors score 1. That's what they needed to tie it up. We head to the 7th inning. Again, this is Sportstream Arizona coming to you live. We're out here at Triple Crown. This is the Spring Championships number 5 semifinal matchup. You've got the Arizona Warriors D. Marini against Dukes Baseball National. This good game right here. My name is Brandon Harwood, coming to you live from Sportstream Arizona, and we'll be right back.
It's 3-2 San Francisco.
And there you go. You've got good luck charm. Freddie Sanchez comes in, coaches third base. Warriors tied up. You got Juanito Hernandez back out there again. This will be his third inning. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 strikeouts. 5 strikeouts in 2 innings. It's the 2-hole hitter, number 38. He's 1 for 3 today. He doubled in the first inning. Juanito starts him off with a fastball. That'll be ball 1. That one high and inside, 2-0. On deck, you've got the 3-hole hitter. He's 0 for 3 today, 2 strikeouts. Juanito with the fastball, low and outside, ball 3. See if he's got the take sign. Got a tie ball game, 3-0 count. He does, and that one's in there for a strike, 3-1. Good hard fastball. That one laced out to left field to Hover. That'll be a leadoff single. And this is the 3-hole hitter, number 8. That one low and away, ball 1. So Dukes have the go-ahead run. He's on first base. Warriors are the home team, so they will get one more at bat. We can't end in a tie. We do have to have a winner here in bracket play. Good fastball there from Juanito, in for a strike, 1-1. Runners off. Up the middle. They're going to have him. And they're going to double him up. So runner was off on the pitch. And that ball just floated right up to the shortstop just behind the bag. Dan Sizen. He makes a snag and then gets the runner over there at first base. 2 outs. Tough day for number 8. He's 0 for 4. And with no outs, the Dukes had a runner on. That was the go-ahead. And now they have their 4-hole hitter. He comes up with 2 outs and nobody on. I believe leading off in the bottom of the 7th will be number 11, Hector Villanueva. Good fastball there, a little bit high, 2-0. So it goes Villanueva, then Mitchell, Hernandez. Juanito right down the middle, 2-1. Goes with an off speed. Kind of choked it a little bit, threw it a little bit too hard. And that'll That'll be ball 4 as he heads down to first base. So 2-out walk. And so the Dukes baseball, they have that go-ahead run back on. And now you're at your 5-hole. I believe this is number 5. 1 for 3 today. Dukes trying to answer back. They were ahead 3-2. Warriors had a 2-out RBI from Shannon. It tied the game up. It was Caminiti who came in to score. That one's going to be right up the middle. Dan Seisen's able to get it, and that'll be 3. So we'll head to the bottom of the 7th. We've got a tie ball game. Arizona Warriors, if they score, that'll be the contest. They'll head to the championship. If not, we'll head to extra innings. And I believe we'll have, if we do head to extra innings, we'll have an automatic base runner who will start. All depends. Every tournament is a little different, but we'll see if we do get that far. Again, this is Sports Stream Arizona. My name is Brandon Harwood, and we'll be right back.
First home or second, or refinancing, Academy Mortgage is the East Valley's go-to expert. Ready to serve you 24/7, Brandon Harwood and his team can help you with all your home mortgage needs. Conventional, FHA, VA, jumbo, down payment assistance, even an extra 1% grant towards closing costs for first responders. Academy Mortgage, friendly, professional, happy to serve. Mention this ad for a $500 credit towards appraisal or closing costs.
All right, so we're here in the bottom of the 7th. This is semifinal game. You've got a new pitcher for Dukes. This is number 32.
2 batters, please.
So he's coming in relief. First 2 guys for Dukes get the no decision. So this is not a save opportunity. We're out here in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is Indian School Park, the former home of the San Francisco Giants spring training facility. In our previous game, we had former Major League second baseman Freddie Sanchez. He's right there wearing his USC Cardinal red and gold. He was on the broadcast talking about the facility. He actually had some rehab here. I'm assuming it went through a little bit of a name change. It probably wasn't always Indian School Park. It's a new pitcher for Dukes. And leading off here in the bottom of the 7th is number 11, Hector Villanueva. Villanueva having a little bit of a tough day. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. On deck, you've got number 32, Brady Mitchell. And then it'll be the pitcher, Juanito. Good hard swing there from Villanueva. That'll be strike 1. That one goes outside, 1-1. That one's down in the dirt, 2-1 count. Kind of hear the pitcher grunting. He's got good velocity. (2-1) to Villanueva. Pitcher delivers the pitch, and right up the middle. And he's going to find himself over there at first base, leading off here in the bottom of the 7th. So Warriors have the winning run on. Villanueva gets himself his first hit today. And now you've got number 32, Brady Mitchell. Mitchell 0 for 2 today. He'd like to get himself his first knock of the day. And Mitchell watches the first one. That one in there for a strike. I think we have a final decision on the contest behind us. Try to get kind of the outcome of that game there. Mitchell swing and a miss. He's now behind 0-2. And he's able to hold off that one. Good pitch there from the pitcher. That one just a little bit high. Got Villanueva, winning run. He's on first. He led off here with a single out to right center. Mitchell fouls that one off and will stay 1-2. Pitcher comes set. Pitch on the way. That one high. They check Villanueva. So Brady with a good at bat here. Trying to get that first knock of the game. He's got a 2-2 count. That one sails high and outside. 3-2. You got a full count, winning run over there at first base for the Warriors. You got your pitcher, number 45, Juanito on deck. Then it goes Justice Yank, Connor Russell, and then top of the order for the Warriors. And that one just foul, just beyond the bag over there at third base. So Mitchell with a quality at bat. Drawn the count full, fouled it off. Making the pitcher work. Pitcher comes set. And that one is going to stay in the air. Brought down by the left fielder. Good at bat from Mitchell. Stays up just a little bit too long. So that'll be the first out here in the bottom of the 7th. Villanueva retreated back to first on the pop fly. And now you've got the pitcher, number 45, Juanito. He's 0 for 2 today. He reached on an error by the shortstop. Pops the first one up, and that's going to get just out of play over there beyond first base, or just out of reach of the right fielder. It looks like we'll have a courtesy runner for Villanueva. So Mitchell will come in. Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't allow that. I think in the last inning or the inning before, where Juanito was on, and they did not allow a courtesy runner.
Last out. Last out. Hold on.
Hey, let's go right here.
What?
Let's go defense.
They check Mitchell. So Juanito Hernandez comes in relief. He's the current pitcher of record. Ground ball to the right side. That's going to get through. Mitchell will head over to third. We've got a play, and he's in there safely. So Juanito doing it all for his team. He's now got the winning run 90 feet away, as it looks like we're going to get a visit from the head coach for Dukes. Now you've got the second baseman, number 7, Justice Yank. You can see Coach Freddie Sanchez over there talking to his team, trying to get them locked in as they are 90 feet away from heading to the championship game. I believe we have a decision on the game behind us. I don't know who won that game. Justice Yank is 0 for 2 today. Ground ball to the pitcher, pop up to first. He could come up big here. He's got 1 out and the winning run 90 feet away. Anything on the right side past the infield will score the run. Anything in the air to right or center can score the run. Pitcher's off, or the runner's off. They don't throw. I guess I'm not wrong. That's Juanito. He is the pitcher doing the base running here. And we got a ground ball. And that's going to be ball game as Justice Yank gets an infield ground ball booted by the third baseman, and the Arizona Warriors will advance to the championship game. Justice Yank, that's all he needed to do is put something in play and see what happened, and the Arizona Warriors will advance. Good game to both sides. Dukes had the lead going into the 6th. The Warriors tied it up, and then they end up winning here on little infield blooper from Yank. Scores the winning run. We've got the championship game right after here on SportsStream Arizona. We'll be live. My name is Brandon Harwood. And we're just going to take a little break, and we'll be right back.